Hi peeps. Haven't talked to you for a while. Um, what a beautiful day, except for the wind. I feel like the wind's going to blow my house over. All my furniture sliding all over the porch. But look at the lake behind me. Isn't it gorgeous? And there's blue skies. So this is a combination of a vlog and a Tony's transition thing because I have some, oh my goodness, I gotta get this door shut. Exciting news to share. So you guys know that last year I lost my hubby, my partner in life of 41 years together, to pancreatic cancer on February 26th, 2015. Which means this Friday is the 1 year anniversary of his death. I can't believe it. I just can't. I don't know where a year went, but it's coming. It's Friday. The last of the firsts. I've had a lot of firsts in this year. First time I've ever lived alone without my, parents or my husband. First wedding anniversary. First anniversary of our first kiss, and my birthday, Christmas and New Year's and Valentine's Day, his birthday. Some of them were terribly hard, and I won't lie, I was extremely emotional. Our wedding anniversary was by far the worst, by worst. But I got through it. And I got through it because I have a lot of friends who support me and help me. And I'm so blessed by that, and I know that, and I would not have made it this year without them, honestly. I also finished my doctorate degree, and I now have some decisions to make. It's time. Grief counselor told me not to make any major decisions for a year, and I stuck to that. The year's here. Friday is the year. And I just want to tell you, I am not like going to get all crazy about it being Friday. It's just a day. It's not the day I want to remember my husband on, because it was a sad day. And I don't want to remember February 26th every year and be sad about that. I'm not going to. I have the best friend in the whole world. In fact, she took the day off to spend with me so we could get, manicures and do some fun stuff. And that's what it's going to be. I lost my dad in August 1991. And every year when the death day comes, I don't even remember it, because I don't want to remember it, because I don't want to celebrate that day. Yeah, I remember him all the time through memories, or on his birthday, or even on Father's Day. But I refuse to remember him on the day that he died. That's not what I want to remember. The worst day of my life, So I'm not going to celebrate Friday as some special day, because it isn't a special day. It was a horrible day in my life, and it's a day I don't choose to remember. But this Friday does mark an anniversary of the last of the firsts. And to be honest, I'm glad to get past that. Never will I forget the love I had with my husband. How could you? He was amazing and fun, and I had the best life because of him, really. He made sure I did, and I did. And I thank him for that every single day. But the reality is I survived so far, and I need to go on with my life. And that means making some decisions. So a few months ago, I started this Toni transition thing, which you guys have been following my story, some of you. And that was to get healthy of mind and spirit and soul. And I've been working on that pretty hard, and body. And I started losing weight, when my husband got sick. I had put on a lot of weight from menopause and stress. And I started losing weight just organically because I wasn't eating much. And then I got consciously aware of it, and I started working out all the time. And in, the last year and a half or so, I've lost 35 pounds. But the weight loss has just kind of come to a halt, and I think it's because I'm building muscle now, which muscle weighs more than fat. So even though, I wish I could be like 20 pounds lighter, what I'm ecstatic about is that I've lost about 25 inches since the end of September, which is amazing. Amazing. It feels so good. I'm so proud of myself, because I have always found an excuse to not like exercise. And I finally found something that works for me, that fits in my life. and that I get excited about because I know the payoff is going to be worth it. And the payoff is I feel better about myself, and I feel better inside myself, and I look better. I know I look better. Look at my pictures a year ago, and it was all puffy and fat. Ugh. But I also was like, hurting myself because when my husband died, I cried all the time and I drank too much wine. So now I'm healthier all around. I eat healthy, I exercise, I feel good. I've allowed myself to feel happiness again. And I just bought a new pair of jeans like 2 days ago because I'm shrinking, and they're too big. They're too big. I mean, I love this. Can you see it? Probably not. They're too big, and I just bought them. This is exciting. It's expensive though. I don't want to keep shrinking so quickly that I can't wear the clothes I just bought, but it feels so good. So good. And the other thing is, I've got someone in my life I really care about. It was kind of a weird way that we started talking, but it's because we share something in common, and we just started talking as friends. We took a long time, to be exact, over 4 months before we actually started seeing each other, kind of, and it's just been fun. Slow, very slow. That's good, because, we're not wearing each other out. So I'm looking forward to see what the next few months bring. I get excited when I get to see him, so it's good. I feel like a little kid, a little girl starting to date, going to her first prom or something, and we've talked about that, but it's all good. I'm happy. I'm about as happy right now as I can possibly be. The only other thing I have to deal with is I need to, simplify my life. And that means getting rid of a lot of things that are on my back. And that includes property. So it's time. Ronnie left me a lot of property, and I love him for that. But I can't manage it. It's too much. I have a full-time job, and it's a full-time job within itself, and I just can't do it. I'm worn out and exhausted. So everything's for sale, pretty much. I'm selling my rental properties, I'm selling my property, I'm selling this beautiful house that he built me. And that's gonna be a sad day because I love it and we built it together. But it's too much for me. I don't need this huge, big house on the lake. I just don't need it. So it'll be for sale. I'm hoping in May. Latest is June. So if you know anybody that's like interested, I have to do some work on it first, get it ready. But it's gonna be for sale. So spread the word and wish me luck. I want to be happy. I want to simplify my life. I want to spend the days I have left on this earth with somebody I care about, and I'm moving that way. So thank you guys. Thanks for being my friends. Thanks for supporting me. It's been a crazy year, and I wouldn't have made it without you. All right, take care.